Part 1. The secret most people ignore. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to build wealth almost effortlessly, while others work hard for decades yet still struggle financially? Is it because they earn a higher salary? Did they simply get lucky? Or do they know something that most people don't? The truth is, many wealthy investors don't rely on luck. They rely on principles that have worked for generations. One of the most powerful of these principles is something so simple that many people overlook it completely. It's called compound interest. Today, we're going to uncover how this simple concept has helped countless people grow their wealth over time. By the end of this video, you'll understand why time can be one of your greatest financial assets and why starting early often matters more than starting big. Let's begin. Imagine you're standing at the top of a snow-covered hill holding a tiny snowball. At first, the snowball is small enough to fit in your hand. You gently roll it downhill. For the first few seconds, nothing remarkable happens. But as it continues rolling, it gathers more snow. The larger it becomes, the more snow it collects. Soon, that tiny snowball has transformed into something many times its original size. Compound interest works in a very similar way. At the beginning, growth can seem slow. You might invest for months or even years and wonder if it's making much difference. But as time passes, your investments may begin generating returns. If those returns remain invested, they can also generate additional returns in the future. This creates a cycle where growth can build on previous growth. That's the basic idea behind compounding. Many people believe becoming wealthy requires winning the lottery, discovering the next great company before everyone else, or earning an enormous salary. While those things can certainly change someone's financial situation, they aren't the only path to building wealth. History has shown that disciplined, long-term investing has played an important role in the financial success of many investors. The challenge is that people often underestimate the power of small beginnings. Imagine two friends. One decides to invest a modest amount every month. The other keeps waiting. I'll start when I get a better job. I'll start after I receive a promotion. I'll start when I have more money. Months become years. Years become decades. Eventually, the second friend realizes something important. The biggest opportunity wasn't finding the perfect investment. It was giving time a chance to work. One of the biggest misconceptions about investing is that you need a large amount of money before you can begin. In reality, the habit of investing consistently is often more important than the size of your first investment. Every successful investor started somewhere. Nobody begins with decades of experience. Nobody begins with perfect knowledge. Everyone starts with a first step. Let's look at a simple example. Suppose you invest rupee 10,000. If your investment earns returns and you leave those returns invested instead of withdrawing them, your next potential gains are calculated not only on the original rupee 10,000 but also on the accumulated returns. Over time, this process can repeat again and again. Your original investment has the opportunity to grow. Then your gains may also begin contributing to future growth. This is the engine behind compound interest. Notice something important. The amount of money didn't magically multiply overnight. Time was the real ingredient. Compounding rewards patience. It doesn't promise quick riches. It doesn't eliminate risk. And it certainly doesn't guarantee returns. Instead, it illustrates how consistent growth, when allowed to continue over long periods, can become increasingly powerful. Unfortunately, most people never experience the full benefit of compounding because they expect immediate results. We live in a world that celebrates overnight success. Social media is filled with stories of people claiming they doubled their money in days or made huge profits in a single trade. Those stories attract attention because they're exciting. But long-term wealth creation usually looks very different. It's often quiet. It's built through discipline. It's supported by consistency. And it requires patience. The investors who understand this are usually less focused on becoming rich by next month and more focused on building a stronger financial future over many years. In the Part 2, Why Time Beats Money. Now that you understand how compound interest works, let's talk about the one factor that has the greatest influence on it. That factor is time. Most people believe the secret to becoming wealthy is investing a huge amount of money. But in many cases, time can be just as important. Sometimes even more important than the amount you invest. To understand why, let's imagine two friends, Rahul and Arjun. Rahul starts investing at the age of 25. He invests a fixed amount every month and stays consistent. Arjun decides to wait. He believes he'll start investing once his salary increases and he feels more financially comfortable. 5 years pass, then 10. Finally, at the age of 35, Arjun begins investing. Here's the interesting part. Arjun now earns a much higher salary than Rahul, so he decides to invest more money every month. At first glance, it seems obvious that Arjun should become wealthier because he's investing larger amounts. But Rahul has something Arjun can never buy back: 10 extra years. Those 10 years gave Rahul's investments more time to potentially grow and compound. This example doesn't guarantee one person will always end up with more money than the other. Actual outcomes depend on many factors, including investment performance and consistency. But it clearly illustrates an important principle. Starting earlier gives compounding more time to work. Think about planting a mango tree. If you plant it today, it won't produce fruit tomorrow. It needs time to grow. Its roots become stronger. Its branches become wider. Eventually, it starts producing fruit every year. Now imagine delaying that planting by 10 years. Even if you water the second tree more, it still has 10 fewer years to grow. Money often behaves in a similar way. Compounding needs time. Without time, its power is limited. This is why many successful long-term investors focus less on finding the perfect moment and more on simply getting started. Another mistake many people make is trying to time the market perfectly. They say, "I'll invest after the market falls. I'll wait until prices are lower. I'll start next month." But the perfect moment rarely arrives. Meanwhile, time keeps moving forward. Instead of trying to predict every market movement, many long-term investors choose to invest consistently according to their financial plan. This approach reduces the pressure of making one perfect decision. Instead, it builds a habit. And habits often create better long-term results than occasional bursts of motivation. Let's talk about another enemy of compounding: emotions. Imagine the market falls sharply. News channels are full of negative headlines. Social media is filled with fear. Many investors panic. They sell their investments because they're afraid prices will fall even further. Months later, when the market begins recovering, they buy again, often at higher prices. This cycle repeats: buying high, selling low, over and over again. Emotional decisions can interrupt the long-term process that compounding depends on. That's why experienced investors often create a plan before they invest. A plan helps them stay focused during both good times and difficult times. Another habit that interrupts compounding is withdrawing money too early. Imagine your investments have grown. Instead of allowing that growth to remain invested, you spend it on unnecessary purchases. Every time you remove money from the compounding process, you reduce its ability to build upon itself. This doesn't mean you should never use your investments. It simply means that long-term goals often benefit from allowing investments to remain invested for longer periods. Remember, compounding is not exciting in the beginning. It can feel slow, almost invisible. But over time, the effects may become much more noticeable. That's why patience isn't just a nice quality for investors. It's one of their greatest strengths. In the final part 3, make compound interest work for you. Now you know what compound interest is and why time plays such a powerful role. But the biggest question remains: how can you actually make compound interest work for you? The good news is that you don't need to be a millionaire. You don't need to predict the next market crash. And you don't need to spend every day watching stock prices. Instead, focus on a few simple habits that can make a meaningful difference over the long term. Habit number 1: start as early as you reasonably can. You may not have a large amount of money today, and that's perfectly fine. What matters is developing the habit of investing consistently. Even small amounts, invested regularly over many years, have more opportunity to benefit from compounding than waiting years to begin. Remember, time is an asset that cannot be replaced. Habit number 2: invest consistently. Many people invest only when they feel confident about the market, but markets naturally move up and down. Instead of relying on emotions, many investors choose to invest regularly according to a plan. Consistency builds discipline, and discipline is often more valuable than trying to make perfect predictions. Habit number 3: reinvest your returns whenever it fits your financial plan. If your investments generate dividends or other returns, reinvesting them allows those returns to remain part of the compounding process. Over time, this gives your portfolio more opportunity to grow. Compounding becomes stronger when returns continue working alongside your original investment. Habit number 4: keep learning. Financial markets change. New industries emerge. Economic conditions evolve. The more you improve your financial knowledge, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions. Read books. Study company reports. Follow reliable financial news. Learn from experienced investors. Knowledge is one investment that can continue paying dividends throughout your life. Habit number 5. Stay patient and disciplined. This may be the most important habit of all. Building wealth usually takes years, not weeks. There will be periods when markets rise quickly. There will also be periods of uncertainty and decline. Short-term fluctuations are a normal part of investing. A long-term mindset can help you stay focused on your goals instead of reacting to every headline. Now let's clear up a few common myths. Myth number 1. I need a lot of money before I can start investing. Not necessarily. Many investment options allow people to begin with relatively small amounts. The exact amount depends on the investment you choose, but the important part is building the habit. Myth number 2. I'll start investing when the perfect opportunity arrives. The perfect opportunity is usually only obvious in hindsight. Waiting forever often means losing valuable time. Myth number 3. Investing is only for financial experts. Everyone starts as a beginner. Learning step by step and making thoughtful decisions can help build confidence over time. Let's quickly recap today's lessons. First, compound interest allows growth to build upon previous growth over time. Second, time is one of the most valuable factors in long-term investing. Third, consistency often matters more than trying to perfectly time the market. Fourth, patience and discipline are essential because wealth creation usually happens gradually. And finally, continuous learning helps you make better financial decisions throughout your investing journey. Imagine where you could be 5, 10, or even 20 years from now if you start making smart financial choices today. Every successful journey begins with a single step. Every large tree begins as a small seed. Every successful investor was once a beginner. The difference isn't always intelligence. Often, it's the willingness to start, remain consistent, and stay patient. So don't focus on becoming rich overnight. Focus on becoming financially smarter every single day. Because when good decisions are repeated consistently over many years, they can lead to remarkable results. Thank you for watching. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who wants to learn more about finance and investing. Tell us in the comments, when did you make your first investment, or when are you planning to start? Your answer might inspire someone else to begin their own financial journey. Until next time, keep learning, keep investing wisely, and keep building your future.